here it is. All right, I got it now. Won't you follow me down route? Who's this? And we'll hog farm a few or 3 minutes. In my second floor 3-room, while I shave in the kitchen, while the white-gowned, white-bulbed old lady washes dishes in the sink, and I do a bait and switch into a cleaner shirt and some train riding slant hat hooked by a falling autumn leaf door. I'd be Boston toward and Providence and Hartford bound hereafter. Yonder, 5'8" tall, in your stocking feet, Mad Hatter, Paul A. Bedard. Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Sanctimoniously be nimble, the fire-siding, pistachio-peeling, get down, and boogie-two-shoe. Not yet, not yet. Nipped and tucked, the door-side, slant-hatting, bingo game, no-show. Though I heard her high-tailed down to Kentucky before wing-tailing it to Las Alamos. Then did slowpoke sea through Ballyhoo to Seattle, all saddle sink and rise tumblers up and down the tin-starred sky. And that was the very same day I lit a near-toward candle and walked up the waiting stair to a place in time where people build steeples and all care for one another's well-being. It's a gut bucket need for a shoulder, the witched, and who to lean upon, we'll all be feeling. So I bit a 2-shoe flip-switch tail, gate, hitch the gold-trimmed mule of steel, and iron, right out the bank, thrift, parking lot, and, dropping it into second, then third, listened but close to the branch-betwittering birds of worried wing, though whose plea bargain beaks the highest angels sing throughout time a kind heart's tune. Oh, 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 so sublime, and truth to none but tell. I followed him as if he were the one following me, and clipped my erstwhile wing. We made it to his second floor, walk up about a 10-mile whiles where to swing shift you two, and throwing both our cars in the park, walked our cool breeze sunlit and unearthward selves across the closed-in parking lot toward the door behind which climbed a button-vested and lushly uncarpeted stair. And Lord beware the wear unto the chaotic and unicebergable hand of funky town fate that, leaving my own self uncommonly erstwhile, to find myself entering a world much more so raging rivid, as to place me hereunto a thump the bass and butter the skillet world of danger, suspense, and roller coastering hive of unsussexed bewinged riverbed plateaus, thereunto a retinue of trigger-happy farmhands, acrobating ambidextrous poker chip stacks along a quicksand cobblestone road to yesteryear hereafter. And so, dear unseen reader, let's trim the sleepy-eyed Nickelodeon wicks of halitosis suffering tapers. The much more so wiser the times of my long life's tale had erstwhile been a mere and mighty few or 3 earlier when I, Ballyhoo the Pied Piper, found a swimming in my joyous arms, the first gal I would have swam the English Channel to tickle her nose, and a vase of vanilla-frosted roses from way back home, had I lungs the which, where, and when, with the while to hand, which to rebark the trees that curse the cucumberable coinage of throwing dice town. And so my best buddy at the time, a hawk-cragging ne'er-do-well shipwright, dawn to dusk the record-skipping rest of us, introduced me to a garden floating many times reincarnated Beatrice be nimble, Beatrice be humbly ennobled, and wide of gate, slant hat, windowsill, cat cuting the looting castanet clackers all about town. She and her family lived On a hilltop spread, you see, and erstwhiling the wind did whistle through the sea-potting trees, I bedated her about 1.5 years dice-roll time, of unmeasurable length, the 10th month whereof began to coo the cackles of her well-oiled flame. Although previous to that so sublime time we tickled, cooed, and lip-flipped daily, to know one another cube-shaped wings here, thereabouts, and everywhere snouts were rubbed by ungloved hands, befingered across newfound lands. And now, if I have time, I don't have time.